Maybe I do have. Oh. Let's do it right now. Alright, Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery, a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. So did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who might have the answers he seeks. It's so hot in here. They're doing like free work. And it's so loud. I need a fan. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. Allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fair sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. Yeah, he did get banished, huh?
Now then.
I wonder if you can actually hear all that sawing going on. It's pretty freaking loud for me. You have to hear it. There's no way you can hear it. If you could hear the birds chirping out of my window, I was in the other room, you definitely hear the sawing.
If you'll forgive me. You need to watch yourself, man. I feel bad for Cyrus. I feel bad for me. Because this sawing is not going away.
Greeting to you.
3%. Oh no, I dropped one.
Oh. Greeting to you.
Over generation, there was time when every house, blah blah blah, finest fabrics, blah 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 blah. These cause the digit time to march on. Fireball, sure.
What's up, kids?
I'm actually gonna go with that. I didn't steal anything from him though. It was regrettable.
Scrutinize you. 84, let's do it.
Registration number, birthplace, notes. I've never seen registration like that before. Or the scrutinize like that before. Challenge? Oh my gosh. That guy is a beast. 56, let's do it. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustrations to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion. Reliable allure. Receptive to your attempts to allure them. I'm not alluring. Damn. Oh, okay. Damn. Business has been booming for this merchant due to the town's recent prosperity. His tastes have become rather extravagant of late, but he is convinced that this good fortune will surely not sour for at least 10 years. But as he is convinced, okay, he has no intention of changing his habits. Life is hard. Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty amazing. Warlock's Manse.
Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
Get bodied.
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do. How did I know that would be your reaction?
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever. Well, Did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Oh, snaps.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
That's it? Oh, man.
Give me a break.
A hole?
Aha! Naturally.
Dangerous out here, man. People like evaporating. Think.
Most intriguing.
Oh,
Great.
wow.
As you wish.
I see.
Why don't you just tell me how to investigate it? Yeah, I can scrutinize you. Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a... Oh, I thought I was supposed to talk to her.
Well.
Just robbed her of her secrets. Did I visit the weapon shop? Is there a weapon shop? I talked to you. The tavern. There's the weapon shop. Must be the innkeep. So much fun stealing things from people.
Oh. Come back and steal that. You know, a medium limestone for 80% is a pretty good one. Bonds. I'm gonna steal this because it probably fell for a decent amount. Tooth. A large one for 55. Risky business, let's do it. Life is hard. Now what you got? What you got? Wow, you can finally get an upgrade for that spear. Pretty crazy. Or about element. Staff of Wonders is what he has equipped right now. Okay, so defensive equipment, not too crazy. Buy this for Ulbrich and Cyrus. Not really that great in terms of improvements, though. No, physical defense side. I think we're gonna buy this heavy light. 15. Please lose 6 critical. Okay with that. Alright, let's go do the quest. Let's go chat with some people. Oh, this is Cyrus's quest, so we're supposed to scrutinize people.
Ah, yes.
The only way to get information. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air.
Now then.
Guy really is trying to be Sherlock Holmes. Where do the disappearances occur? Near the inn. Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. Now I'm wondering what happens if I get them wrong. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. I don't know, man. You're researching a tome on necromancy. When did the appearances occur? At all hours? As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. That the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. What route did the kidnapper employ so as to not draw attention? The sewers, the middle option for everything? Is that a coincidence? The entrance to the sewers would seem to make for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. Can you steal above ground too?
Thusly.
So if I Viking axe, eh? I go down there. I want to save real quick before I go into there. Also might want to rest at the inn eventually. Yeah. But please don't charge me like 200. Zokofu.
Aha!
Started up all that sawing again. You know, for being in a desert wasteland mountain, there's a lot of water here.